Oh, yeah, DTV. DTV News, I'm bringing my mic down at the wrong time. DTV News here with the podcast with no name. This is like episode 5 today. We're on fire right now. All right, and we got the second batch of 6th-hour freshmen up in here. We got Brooklyn, the crazy 300-meter hurdler over here. We got Landon on the right, and we got Helena. And that's where we're rolling today. That's how we go today. All right, let's start this off. First of all right, I got to say, I'm pretty impressed with what the last crew did, but this crew's going to be better. I'm just going to say that out loud. Oh, I say that out loud? Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Anyways, all right, let's start with the first question here. I'm just going to lay this one on you first. All right. Very important thing is free time. What do you guys like to do in your free time? Let's start to my left. Brooklyn, what do you do in the free time?
During the little free time that I have, I love to do nothing and just rest.
What's nothing look like to you? Are you like chilled out on the couch with a show? Are you like reading a book? Or are you just like zoning out, leave me alone?
Either sleeping or reading.
Okay, all right. What's the last thing you read and how good was it?
Well, right now I'm reading this book called Illusion. Mm-hmm. I got from the Flint Library, and me and my friend are both reading it, and I guess it's good.
What's it about?
It's about this prototype. It's called an illusion with an E, and it's like in the future.
Okay.
The settings in the future, and it like goes over your eyes, and like people are getting addicted to it and stuff.
Oh,
and
okay.
like it takes you to a different world, but her dad just died, so she doesn't want to use it, so that she'll like if she goes to illusion and like comes back, she'll be even sadder.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Little sci-fi, little drama to it. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay. All right, Landon, what you do with your free time?
I, for the past few months, I've been learning the guitar more and more. I've already been playing it for a bit, but I've been getting better and better at it, trying to do that.
So what you're saying is I could see you and Brooke on tour in about 2 years? Is that what we're saying here? Is that what we're saying here? Okay. Listen, you got to play a jam. You guys got to collaborate. I'm setting this up here, right? All right. You guys got to collaborate on a jam and sing it on our podcast. Let's make this happen. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So you're a guitar player, electric, acoustic. Where you at?
Ukulele, acoustic, electric, all of them.
This guy's all over the place. Who's your favorite guitar player?
Ooh. I don't know.
You don't know?
I've been getting into a lot of Metallica lately, so probably Kirk Hammett.
Okay. All right. Listen, Brooke, you're going to have to learn how to scream if you're doing Metallica music. Just saying. Okay. All right. Okay. I can see a Master of Puppets remake on here. I like this. Okay. Oh, yeah. Got the nod over here. You know about Master of Puppets? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. We got some rockers in this class. Let's go. All right. What do you do in your free time, Alina?
A little bit of nothing.
All right. What does your nothing look like?
I mean, it pretty much just taking a nap, maybe just sitting around. Basically nothing.
Just nothing. Mm-hmm. Okay. Taking a nap. Are you watching TV? Are you listening to music? Are you calling friends? What's your nothing?
Probably calling friends, maybe.
Okay.
Sitting
All right.
around.
You a caller, you a texter?
Caller.
A caller, really?
I talk too much to be able to put it on text, and I can't spell very well, so.
All right. And now kids still, I mean, like, okay, so like I know my friends right now. If you and we're old, we used to call, right? But now, like, if I call one of my friends, they think it's weird. Like, why are you calling me, right? You know what I mean? They think it's an emergency or something, right? So, are your friends like that, or are you cool to call? Like,
We're cool to call. It's a little bit different because as a kid, I didn't have a phone, so it wasn't call. I'd walk up to their door, and as kids, that's fine. Like the parents would be like, "Hey, so and so's here for you." Like you could just walk up to her. Now, if I walk up to my friend's door, it's really weird. Like you'd probably need to say something in advance. So calling's okay now because I can just call and say, "Hey, how's it going?" But there's sometimes I'll call and they'll be like, "What do you just message me?" I don't.
okay, interesting. But showing up to their house, that's like a what?
Yeah.
Okay, because back in the day, like I'm old, I'm gonna show my age here again, but like that's what we did. Our parents didn't want us on the phone, right? Because we all had one phone in the house, so we just walk over to the house. What's up? Where you at? You know what I mean? Sometimes we just walk in the house. That's how we were. Like, oh.
I don't know. It kind of depends on preference. Like, I don't really like being on the phone. Like, I'm fine with texting.
Okay, so you're not a caller.
Yeah.
You're a caller. Where are you at on this?
Well, I'm kind of both. When I have a lot to say, like more important, I will call, or just a lot in general. But even if I have a lot to say and I'm messaging you, I'll just text you. Like if it's something bad, I'll text you. But if it's something like a lot to say and it's good, I'll call you.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. There we go. Okay. Let's switch gears here. Let's go to another thing. Who are your favorite people in the world? Who influences you? Who do you look up to? Who is somebody that's helped shape you to be the person you are? Let's start with Landon this time.
Put me on the spot here. I don't know. I guess I've found a lot of inspiration because of music being something that I'm very passionate about. A lot of different bands and musicians have given me a lot of inspiration.
Okay.
Like if they could do it, I could.
Who's your favorite?
Again, I've been getting into a lot of Metallica,
Okay.
Nirvana, stuff like that.
All right. Okay. All right. Definitely a rocker at heart. Okay. So you look to those as for your influences. Like if you guys made it, I can make it.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Helena, where you at?
I'm kind of with Landon there, where music is a very big part of my life. So of course I'm gonna kind of look up to a degree to a lot of the artists that I listen to, but I feel like partially I don't really see a lot of the artists I listen to as like my favorite people, because they did great things and they've influenced me. But I feel like it's kind of fleeting, because the second maybe I don't agree with something, then they're not as high on a pedestal as I'd put them before. My favorite people I'd put are usually the people I'm closest to that I know personally.
Okay.
People that I can rely on.
Sure. All right. Give us an example. Like who's somebody like that's your go-to person?
I would probably say my dad.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So your dad. All right. Fair enough. All right, Brooklyn, where you at on this? Who's your person?
I'm with both of them. Like on the one, I love performing arts and I love music as well. So definitely a lot of musicians or dancers that have gone professional. But again, I love my family, and they have definitely brought me to where I am right now. And they're going to keep doing that because I'm only 14, so they only have more to go. But my mom, my dad, and I'm the oldest, so I also want to set a good example for my little siblings and just be there for them too.
And maybe be the person they look up to, huh? That's pretty cool. Any dancers like we need to know about or like influence you or we don't talk about, we talk about rock stars, we talk about, movie stars, but is there a dancer out there that everybody should know about? And
Misty.
Who's Misty?
Misty Copeland.
Okay. All right. I don't know Misty Copeland. Should I know Misty Copeland?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about
Misty.
Misty.
She is the first African-American principal ballet dancer at ABT.
Let's go. Okay.
And she's only like 40 now.
Okay, what's ABD?
ABT, American Ballet Theater.
Okay, American Ballet Theater. Big New York one. All right, there we go. Right there, Misty in the house. Okay. All right. Let's take this thing to the next level then.
Poor Landon's family and friends. Rest in peace, Brooke. You're not in it.
I don't know what Montana's talking about out here. Okay, rocking out, man. You gotta rock, right? All right. Let's go to the next question here. Let's think about this for a minute now. If you were given $1 million, how do you spend it? What do you do with that? Let's start with Helena this time.
You put me on the spot, and this is a very big question. $1 million is a lot of money, and I'm not afraid to admit I have a bit of a spending habit. So I'm not saying it's too much money, because definitely I could get rid of it pretty quickly. But I'd probably, and I'm 50-50 on this. I don't understand investing, but I'd try to invest it. Maybe I'd lose all my money. That's why I wouldn't put all of it. The rest, I'd probably, okay. Have you guys heard of the guy who he won, I think it was a couple $1 million, but he wore, I think, a Batman mask to conceal his identity so his family wouldn't know, so he wouldn't have to share it? First thing I'd do is that.
Because you don't want those family members bugging you for it?
I'm kind of going back on what I said previously. People I love are my family, definitely. When it comes to money, it changes a person. I'm telling you, that $1 million is me. Only me. I mean, yeah, maybe I'd give you like $10-20. But that $1 million goes to me.
10, 20, we got the same
like
one.
1,000, like
$20.
I mean, okay, if you gave 1 million people to all of us, they could probably give it to somebody. So why am I required to? Like, there's always another better person. So I'm gonna lay back a bit.
Okay, all right, fair enough. All right, Brooklyn, where you at with the money?
Oh, okay, Helena.
$20. I'm trying to retire
Fine,
over
21.
here. Oh my God, big spender over here.
Yeah.
You have $1 million, not even 1,000.
Yeah, but I'm also going to invest it, so maybe I'll have 2 million, and maybe then you'd get $21, 22. Okay,
Okay, hear me out.
no.
No, you think of this? If you have $1 million and you give someone
Since when?
what $100, that's not even 1% of it.
You underestimate how much I can spend of that $1 million.
I'm just saying that is literally like 0.1% of $1 million.
Yeah, but like that other 99.9%, I mean, I could do a lot with that. Like, I don't mean to be rude, but I kind of do. I really want my money. Like, if I was given a one-in-a-lifetime chance opportunity to have $1 million, I'm going to spend it on, like, you know, all the stuff I like. But, like, if my mom asked me for some money, I'm going to be like, first of all, the tables have turned. Second,
You're just betraying your family for $1 million?
The tables have turned.
like,
No,
yeah,
that's
maybe I asked
crazy.
for money a couple times, but, like, I got $1 million now.
Okay,
I'm greedy.
I like the honesty here. Okay, all right.
That's
I'm not
crazy.
very
Not
honest,
many
but I
people
will
are
say
go-
I'm greedy.
Okay, all right, fair enough. All right, are you greedy, Brooklyn?
No.
I didn't think so.
Okay, so I would definitely save a lot. Like, a lot of money for, like,
I'd give it
College.
if someone
Yeah.
was like,
my future.
Yep.
And then I'll give some to my family.
More than $21.
More than 21.
Okay,
oh,
okay.
come on.
But I would keep some for myself. And then for, like, now. And then I would definitely put, like, not more than half away. Because I have $1 million. And then I would give some to... Well, if my family needs it, you know. If they need money, I would save this. And then I'll have this half. And if they need money, then I'll give it to them, of course.
Okay.
And then have some for myself as well.
Fair enough. A little half and half here. We're feeling half and half. Okay, Lana, where you at?
Okay, so I'm either one way or the other. So either I'm gonna like do some crazy investing with it and just turn it from $1 million all the way up to $1 billion, or I'm gonna just waste it all.
Okay.
Like, so I'm a big nerd when it comes to a lot of different things like superheroes, Star Wars, guitars, cars, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna be getting a bunch of stuff that are just random collectibles. Like, why not?
Okay. What's the next question? What's the first thing you buy? What's the
Oh.
first thing you buy?
Close.
Honestly, this is gonna sound like gibberish. A Gibson Les Paul.
It's not gibberish. That's a bad axe.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
really nice guitar.
Okay. Fair enough. Where are you shopping at? Where's your store? Like, are you just going out Fifth Avenue and just clean it up, or are you going like to a certain store? Where are you shopping at to get
I
your
don't know.
clothes?
We're just looking around. And if I like it, I like it. So.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay. Money bags over here. Where you going?
Another tough question.
The stores don't even deserve her money either. She's like, I'm keeping it all. I'm keeping it. No, just kidding.
No, well,
I would
if-
go to Somerset.
If my
Somerset, there you
family,
go.
That's a good
if
one.
my family like really needed it, like if someone was dying, I'd 100%. Like, but like if you were
$21.
okay, no. But the first thing I'd probably spend my money on, a yacht. You know, but party hard. Like maybe one of those like you know the yachts where they all have parties and they get the lip implants. Yeah, every party 24/7, 3 days a week. No, 7 days a week party. And then after I've spent that much money, then it's only gonna be a dent. You said a dent.
No,
Not a yacht.
Okay, have you looked at how much yachts can be?
I could probably haggle.
Okay, so yachts can go anywhere from like few. Like
Here's my next
50,000 or
question.
something.
At your yacht party, is your family invited?
Yes.
They
My
better
mom
be.
loves to party. My family, woo, yeah. Sweden yacht.
They can take their $20 and buy a
20
ride to the yacht.
Maybe 15.
Okay.
I'll buy them one drink
Oh
and
my
a lip
god.
implant.
All right.
And a lip implant.
This is out of control. Okay.
You want to be invited?
I think we should
Kind of do, yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of do.
Yeah, party of the
if you got a yacht
ages.
party, I'm on it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, last thing. We did this with one of our other ones. We're going to end on this. You have a favorite Taylor Swift song?
No,
No.
No.
Don't like her?
I don't listen to her that much.
Okay. You?
I liked her when I was younger. I'm not a huge.
What's your favorite one, though?
I don't really have one. I mean, I like her as a person. I support her.
Fair enough.
Go Taylor.
You better have one.
I don't know. Taylor Swift.
Man, I got 3 people up here without Taylor Swift songs. We're
Different
going to fix
question.
this for next
Different
one.
question.
Different question. All right, different question. All right, okay. All right, then who about this? Who is your favorite musical artist now?
Switch the question.
What's that? Switch it again? Okay, you give me a question. I like that. Yeah.
don't know.
Give us a different question. I've been asking a lot of questions
favorite
today.
song.
Our favorite song.
Stop. These are all so hard.
No.
I have.
See,
I have
they
a
ended
favorite.
on a good one. Like, what did they end on?
What was your last one for
What
you
was
guys?
the last question?
All right, give me a
Yes.
question. Somebody give us a good question. I'm running
That
out
was
of
a
questions.
good question. What your favorite song?
I thought that was a
I
great
love
question.
a bunch of songs.
Not
Like,
too many.
I could name like 4.
okay, how much? Mr. lives under a rock
Dream
and
Job.
listens to music.
I like that.
You
Dream
got
Job.
4
How about
songs you
that?
like?
All right,
Yeah,
Montana
well,
Hills
not
with
4 songs,
Dream
but
Job.
like-
Dream Job?
Yeah, end us with your dream job. What is it?
I would like to be unemployed with $1 million.
That's
Okay.
See, that's a waste because you would go through that million so
No,
quickly.
you literally were like investing and get to $1 billion. I'm unemployed and I have $1 million. I can invest it.
All right,
can
unemployed
invest
with
it.
$1 million. What's yours?
I don't know.
I'd take that too.
Either some sort of broadcasting, engineering, or maybe some sort of musical career.
Okay, love it. Where you at?
Some kind of athlete performing, or I don't know.
Okay, all right. Okay, I think that's it. We got an athlete or a performer. We got a rocker, and we got a bum with $1 million.
Okay, you can put it later. Maybe a super cool girl with $1 million.
No, yeah, that is very good. I like that. Super cool. But you could also just be this. I'm retired because I'm rich. How about that? All right, super cool.
What would I retire from?
From being awesome?
I guess that works too. From being poor.
Okay.
Retired from
All right, this thing is getting out of control. We're spinning the wheels here. All right, that's the last one for today. We'll get the rest of the crew. I got 3 more. We'll do you guys tomorrow, okay? All right, I know. We're running out of time. We're running out of class time. But anyways, let's give it up.
Nodding just a lot.
This is the podcast with no name, and we are out.
Well, does anyone